Right? Yeah, it's coming. Let me just connect me with you people. Okay, just a minute. It's not updated over here. I'm live from there, but in YouTube it has to show I'm live. So then I will connect with you people. Okay, it's here. Okay, just a second. Okay, let's get started. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the brand new live stream of the Cheesy platform and Z Beat platform as well. Trust me, we are very close to our official launch of our platform, in which you can trade in whatever volume. Sorry. Okay, just one volume should be there. Yeah, so we are just very near to our step where we are like about to launch like some it's like before posting it, before uploading it, before giving it to the whole world, there are some things we have to filter out. We have to check it again and again and all those things, if it's working properly or not, because we don't want to provide you any of such product which will have a lot of complications or everything. So we have dealing with our app in all the way possible, in which it can be the most simplest to use for all of you people. It can give you the most crucial benefits which you all are needing for, and which is not even available in the market in the right now stage. Like, because we know right now there are so many Rajesh and Namalai. Hello ladies and hello. Any news from market? Not till now. No news from market. Hello Rajesh and Namalai. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. And if you have joined it, please do not forget to hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel. Okay, and please share it to the maximum people out there, because we want to make this page, videos, everything reach out to the maximum people out there, so they can know how to be financially freedom at whatever stage of life they are. Even if you are a salaried person, you are a businessman, you are unemployed, or blah XYZ, everybody is welcome here. Just you have to be 18 plus, because to officially trade you need to be 18 plus. Okay, so thank you so much Rajesh and Namalai for joining this live stream. I hope that you will like this content, you will like this episode, you will like this every of those videos and every of those things. Okay, and yeah, there is no any like great news in the market right now, but if there is something, I will surely tell you. Okay, so where was I? Ramisha Ghosh. Hello Yash. Hello Ramisha. Hello, what's up? How are you doing? Everything good? Everything fine? How is my audience? How is my people having a day? Are you enjoying the day? Are you not enjoying your day? Is there something new happened, old happened, not happened, blah. Please do share it on the comment section as well, because like I told you all people, I just don't want myself to be here to talk to myself on my screen, on 3 different screens. This 1 screen, 2 screen, 3 screen, and this is where I watch the market. So I don't want people to have that kind of thinking like I'm just here to talk with me. No, I am here for all of you people. That's why it's a live stream. Otherwise I would have just uploaded a video, recorded a video, edited it and uploaded it on the YouTube. But we don't do that. We are having the live stream so that we can interact with all of our people. If they have anything to share, not to share, but just like be interactive, so we can make a fun out of it. We can make a fun out of all the stressful environment. And you all know people, like whenever we have to look at the market, like right now we are heading toward our live trading sessions. Okay, so in that there is like in the starting you can talk a lot for making your strategies. I will explain my strategy, I will put my strategy, but then again I have to wait a lot for the market to do that kind of movement to make an entry point or buy point or sell point, so that we can take a trade. But until and unless then, it's just like keep watching the market, watching all the candle Either it will go for the buy side, green side. It's like too much of patience we need in the market. Okay. Muskan, all good. How are you? Good evening. I am totally fine. I'm totally good. Thank you so much. I am having good time in Dubai. It's like right now it is getting little hot in Dubai. So it's like the hotness is like little unbearable, but in office you don't feel it because you are having the constant AC and every of those things. But when you step outside, you feel those things. And even in the night, it doesn't become that much of cold. Like if you are staying inside some restaurant, cafe, club, house or something, then it's good. But if you are just walking outside or something, it's not that good for the weather. It's hot. It's very hot. The summer here is like, let's say, 5 times more than whatever you can feel. It's same like the desert doesn't disappoint, but it is disappointing. Very much. But it's fine. It's fine. So, today we are having a market. It's like first it dropped, then it went to have a pullback, and now it's consolidating. Okay, so that's the overall view of 3 minute. Why I'm watching 3 minute? I don't want 3 minute. I want 5 minute candles, because see, market needs to be analyzed in the higher time frames. Like when you have to know about the market, where is the actual trend of the market, where is the market taking supply, where is the market taking the demand, where are the institutional people coming to the market. Do you know, are you familiar with the concept of ITC? It is basically called as institutional trade candles. Okay, what is this institutional trade candles? It's same. Smart money, I told you, smart money has the concept called like where the big player take over the market, they make it, they blend it, and they put it the market in whatever way they feel like. They want to manipulate you, they want to make the market reach high, they want to drop the market, anything. They can do it with their big amount of wallet capital, so that every of the trade can become that kind of trend, which is like, for example, if 50 retailers comes together and they gather around the sum of amount of 100 crore, that one person can do that one thing. 50, that 50 is just example, it will be more than 50, more than at least, more than I guess 500 to 600 trader needs to come together, retailers, and that too not those beginners one. I am not even including the beginners one, I am including those retailers which are usually trading, they want to do trade and they are like professional trader, they are not just doing it as a side thing. Those trader I'm asking, okay, the one who has a capital around of let's say 10 to 20 crore and they are investing at one candle, maybe let's say 50 lakhs, 1 crore, 1.5 or something like that, in that range. If you sum up 200 to 300 retailers, those criteria retailers, then that usual amount can be the minimum amount starting of the institutional trade candle. I told you a lot of time that what is retailer's candle, very small one, and I told you like the big candle is the big player. Similar goes the big candle. I told you in the starting as well, like in the market when you enter, there are so many different words for the simplest things. Like I explain you in a very simple word, big player. A person who has tremendous amount of money to invest in the market and he doesn't even think for once while to feel like maybe I will lose this 1,000 crore, maybe I will lose this 150 crore, maybe I will lose this 3,000 crore. No, he doesn't think about at once, because it's a thing like, I will give you one example. I was having one conversation with my friend yesterday. We were just talking about the deal the Trump made with the Dubai. Hi, hello, Mimcoin. Hello, thank you so much for joining this live stream. And yeah, welcome to the live stream. I hope that we can find some big movement over here. But like I was, Crypto Dollar, Hola, hello, Crypto Dollar, hello, Mimcoin. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Really appreciate. I am watching the Modern Family. Nice. Nice. I love Modern Family as well. I recently started watching, but I actually fucked up watching the series. Like I was watching in the Telegram. In Dubai, the Hotstar doesn't work. Okay, you cannot access the Hotstar. It is not available in this country, in this region. So I tried. Hi Yash beta, good t-shirt. Okay, yeah, this is good. Thank you. Sangeeta. Thank you so much for joining this live stream on the Cheesy platform. I hope you will be having a great time watching over here, and I hope you will be learning so much of things. Like you see, like I have seen one very specific thing, like unknowingly learning something is far more better than the one which you are like focusing on. Like right now I have to focus and I want to learn something. Okay, so I try to not to teach you, but I try to like make you explain as a friend, because like when we two people or three people are having conversation, like you will have noticed such things. It's a good series and Gloria is my favorite. Yeah, I know. I know. Gloria is my favorite as well. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about this thing, right? The Modern Family fuck up I did. So Hotstar is not available over here. So what I did, I went on Telegram. That channel had like, it's a link. Like you tap on the link, the episode will come. You download, you watch. He gave me 10 episodes. 10 episode. I never checked how many episodes a Modern Family has in one season. I thought it is a link. I'm tapping, it will come. So I watched 10 episodes till 4th season. I was starting the 5th season, and in the 5th season starting, you see that Gloria in 4th season. Such a funny host you are. Lots of love. Thank you so much, Navi. Thank you so much. So in the starting of the 4th season, you see the Gloria gets pregnant, and in the 5th season, I suddenly saw the baby is there. I was like, where is the all that episodes where she is pregnant and blah blah blah? What happened suddenly? Why baby is there? So then I got to know that one season has 24 episodes. And that link only had 10. If you tap on the link again, it will give you the 11, 12, 13, 14 till 24. But I never tapped. I watched 4 seasons. After that, I know that I missed half of the episodes of the previous seasons. So then I started again. Right now, I'm maybe in the 4th season somewhere. Like 4th season's 11th episode. Because 10th I already watched. I am high. Hey dude, what's up? I am high. I in the inculcated. Namaste. It's been so long I haven't said this namaste and all. Yeah, namaste bro. Namaste. What's up? Hi Aditingle. Hello. Nice name Aditingle you have. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. And I hope each and every people who are coming this live stream, they know one thing for very, very sure, that we are a very recently opened channel. Okay, so you won't see that many subscribers, but the content is lit. Don't judge book by its cover. Don't judge our minimum follower. We will grow it eventually. It's a starting of a phase. Gaurav Ingle, what's up fam boy? Gaurav Ingle, thank you so much for joining this live stream on the platform of the Cheesy Bit and Zbit. Like you have to know that Zbit also has like on the YouTube Zbit Exchange, you will see the same live is going over there. Nice. What nice? What nice are you talking about? Rajashan Annamalai, Indumati Annamalai. Oh, you bought a family or what? Hi Yash. Hello Indumati. Very chota bhi. I would love to know. Is he still eating laddu before coming to the bed? Sorry. Something just slips. My favorite character is Luke. Yeah, Luke. I love Luke as well. It's so like he is badass. He's dumb. He's kind of clever in some scenarios at a same point. So yeah, Luke is also my one of the favorite. Gloria is good, yeah. I love Gloria. I'm like, Gloria, who cannot love Gloria? I love Gloria whenever she climbs the stairs, she comes down the stairs, whenever she's running, whenever she's jumping. I love Gloria at that time a lot. Darth Vader is Chota Laddu. No, it's not Chota Laddu, it's Bada Laddu, bro. Yeah. But I love Gloria. Jay! She screams Jay! But I actually do big reasons to like Gloria. That's why I said growingly. Whenever Gloria walks down the stairs, climbs the stairs, whenever she's running, whenever she's jumping, whenever she's excited, I love Gloria at that time a lot. A lot. Okay. But I also feel, but I also get like if people have watched that series, what was the series name called? Bubbles Rick J. Yeah. What is the Bubble series guy? Taylor Park Boys. Yes, in the Taylor Park Boys, I always get this Haley's sister Alex is much like, kind of like Bubbles. Yeah, she gives me the Cameron's drama true. Yeah, bro. Cam's drama, yes. Taylor Park Boys. But yes, Cam's drama is also good. I don't appreciate that guy, the Cam's boyfriend, Mitchell. And I also feel, have you noticed one thing? I have been noticing one thing, I don't know, but I feel Claire is actually very old, but she's portrayed as a very young wife. Whenever you see the series, you will see the Claire's face is very good. Like it has the makeup and every of those things. But from down here, there are a lot of veins, like an old auntie. There are like whenever she is wearing some crop top or something, like you will feel like her hand and every of those things. Like her body from down matches like a very old auntie, but her face is like young because the makeup and all things. Because that's what I've noticed. Trangels. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. But I noticed that one thing. So if you guys can notice the same thing, just tell me about the Claire. Like the body down is like kind of a old, and the body up is like the makeup and all those things are happening from further. What is? Lily is something like, Lily is very underrated, I feel. Like I want Lily to grow more so she can be more savage. Yeah. So yeah, I just want Lily to grow more so she can become savage, because she has a personality. She is a savage person. Because obviously, why not? She is an adopted daughter of two gay people, so she has to be savage. Okay. So, coming back to our topic. Thank you so much. It was a nice, healthy discussion regarding the series. Also, tell me if any other people are watching any other series so we can have. Younger Lily was cute. Lily is savage. Younger Lily was not cute. Yeah, she was. Oh my god. Growing, like, she's a kid, bro. Let her grow first. I know where you are going. Like, right now Lily is having more of a rectangle face, like a corn face, like very straight forward, and she's not looking, but it's fine. It's fine. Lily Savage, yes, Lily Savage. Any other series people are watching? Bro, I have saw two such movies which were like, one was a limited series, but there is a movie called LIFE. Life. Okay, that movie is a crazy movie of a sci-fi. I will just show you which movie I'm talking about. You have to watch that movie. Have to. It is like mandatory to watch. It's like that great level of sci-fi it is. and that to one guy, and the title of the movie satisfies everything. This is the wait a second. This is an official trailer, but I don't want trailer. Cast. Yeah, this is the movie. These are the cast. Okay, this is the cast and this is the movie. Craziest movie. And hats off to Kelvin. Okay, hats off to Kelvin. Kelvin, you will first try to hate Kelvin, but in the end, Kelvin is greatest guy ever. Greatest guy. This is how it looks. Okay, this is how it looks. This is the poster, and it's a space movie. To give you a little gist about this movie, it's like a space movie. There are some one species. They are like doing some experiment on the species. Okay, and I don't want to spoil more, so I will keep my mouth shut. But this is the movie. Watch it, bros. Watch it. Epic movie. But it was that time's flop, but great movie. Life. It is called Life. Okay, coming back to our stuffs. So, people, you all know, and I want to tell to all my new people who are entering in the live stream of the Cheesy Bit or the Z-Bit channel. I just want to tell you one thing, that we are right now in an advanced level. Okay, we have started this journey from the beginner where you understand the concepts, understand the basics of the market. If you are directly entering this market and if you feel like I still want to know a lot of things to understand the trading, the live trading, where we talk about maybe some strategies, or maybe we'll talk about some new concept. If I encounter with some new concept, I will talk about it. Okay, so to you, for all of you people, I just want to tell you one thing, that all those people who are coming new to this channel, do not get scared if I talk about some of the concepts, some of the terms which is not used to your ears, and it is very hard to understand. You need to understand one thing, that we were in a roadmap. Okay, if you have entered today, it's fine, but we have started this journey from way long. So I would suggest you to go out of this live, like you stay with this live just like till the end of the live, and after that you go and check out the live sessions. In the live session, you will see that I have started the journey from the very basics of the trading, like candlestick patterns, how many candles are there, the Manish Bhai, Blashilog, hi, Yash Bhai, Namaste. Hello Manish Bhai, Washish. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for being part of this live stream. So, all those people who are newly joining, I want to tell you that I have already created lots and lots of all those videos, live streams, in which I have taught you regarding from the basics. First was the candlesticks. How many types of candlesticks are there? Which are the bulls? Which are the bears? Basically, which are the buying ones? Which are the selling ones? How many types of patterns are there? Which can be the reversal pattern? Which can be the continuous pattern? Every of those things has been mentioned in the live stream. Other than that, next I shifted to my roadmap. Like I told you, this is a one pit stop for you, all of people, for entering into the crypto world. Okay. So in the starting of the world, I told you about the basic cities I explored. Candle city, then chart pattern city, in which you will see when you combine the chart, when you combine the candles, it forms one particular amount of chart patterns, which the back of the people like who are doing trading since long time, and when the trading was born since the time it has been evaluated, it is been evaluating as well since the right now time as well. Every people are evaluating, because every time there won't be one thing which is like all the trading knowledge won't stuck at one book. It will keep increasing its pages. It will keep increasing pages until unless this market is not finished. And it market won't ever finish. Okay, so every day is a new day as well, but the past day is also you're remembering that this might also happen. So many of those people who were doing trading since long time have uncovered a lot of such patterns and all those things which they have noticed a similar kind of movement which the market has done. Similar maybe up movement, similar down movement. So they have made all this chart pattern into the criterias. Reversal chart patterns, bull chart patterns, bearish chart patterns and all those things. So I have also covered those things as well. Then I entered into the basic thing which all the people in the starting, but I will also tell you the truth as well. Okay. That is the basic knowledge which a person should have to have an understanding of a market. Because whenever you see the market right now, like when I am looking at the market, I should know what is this. Sorry. Yeah. I should know what is this trend, why it is having a big candle, small candles, this upper wick, lower wick, because everything has some meaning to it. These are not just like there, like people did drawing or something. Okay, this means something, because at the end, what are we evaluating? At the end, we are evaluating how many people are taking a trade, what good volume it is, and where is the majority. Is majority in the buying side? Is majority in the sell side? Okay, that was the starting era, like where I took you from the roadmap, candle, chart pattern, indicators. Most of the people in the starting, they use indicator. Okay, I'm not saying that people don't use indicator. People do, but in the very starting time. After that, they don't work. Like most of the time, it will give you the confirmation which you don't need of. Most of the time, it will give you like the name itself says indicator. It's not, they are not giving you confirmation, just like a kind of relief you can get. Like if you see that same movement is happening in there, because they are calculating an exact the average price, how many people here and there and every of the same, and they are giving you the signals. That's they're indicating, like crossing over from bottom top, maybe buy situation is there. Bottom up to the, like top to the bottom, maybe sell side is there, and you can also check there are other indicators for other stuffs as well. Some are momentum, some are volume, some are price action, some are for trend, some are for this XYZ. There are tremendous amount of indicator if you see, but I personally don't use those indicator, because most of the time what happens is it will try to give you a wrong information, and most of the time like if you use indicator to watch the market which has already happened, like the past market, it will give you like, yeah bro, it crossed and it went up, but at a time when the market is actually present, those lines, even if they're interacting, they don't give you that moment which you see in the past. You getting my point? Like when the 1, like for example, I'm just giving you one example. Okay, this is complete down, and from there we have seen a reversal. Okay, this was supposed to be a downtrend, but we saw somewhere here is a reversal and then it went up. Okay, so for example, let's say this is the MACD lines. Okay, MACD is over here, or RSI, or whatever you want to consider. Okay, this is a MACD. There will be histogram made for the downside, a very big one, because we can see a tremendous amount of good strength for the downtrend. Okay, after that you will see that there are two lines. One is crossing and they are having a gap between them. Because of this gap, we are having a good downtrend movement. Okay, crossover is happen from the top to the bottom. After that, what happens is whenever they are reversing, this line instantly don't cross over above. It will slowly will come, and it will come until like maybe at this point or somewhere. Like if I just go and apply MACD right now, let's just see. See, this is the exact thing I was talking about. The market came down till this point. Okay, and can you see this is, I wanna show to people. Can you just move somewhere else? Yes. Yeah. Market fall. This is the downtrend, and if I just pick, this is the line. I told you exactly same thing. The line must be open right now because of the tremendous amount of good strength, good pressure from the sell side. So it will be, line must be very wide. Whenever the lines are wide, it represents a strong trend is there. Okay. After that, whenever we see that line is wide at this point, but from here we saw the reversal happened. But at the time of crossover, this is a crossover where the crossovers, we saw crossover at this point. This is the candle where we can see the crossover. Can you see exactly? That is the where I have done this circle. So that is a point where we are getting the crossover signal. So can you just see how later on it gives us the indicator? Because of the strength, when the market carries strength, the lines are width, and to come back to that specific moment, he has to see that good amount of pressure from the buy side to give us a signal. You are getting my point? In that thing, what happens is, like, we just wait for that indicator and the greater amount of profit is gone from us. Like, for example, if we wait for this signal, and at that point of this signal as well, we just don't enter. We, after the crossover, people say to you what? To wait for the confirmation as well. Once it crossover, it might give you some downtrend as well, some red candle and all those kind of things. Like, you have to wait for more candles confirmation and all those things. So crossover, this candle made, you wait, it is crossing above, you enter in the market. Okay, so you enter somewhere here. Now, you enter somewhere here. Till then, at least you will put, where is my long position? Yeah, long position. This is my entering point. At least you will feel like I need 1:2 reward ratio. This is 2. Yeah, 1:2 reward ratio. But you will feel one thing, that till now we haven't seen 1:2 reward ratio. So this indicator also never indicates us that it will be a strong trend right now. They don't indicate us that. And which is the better option? Taking entry from this position to here, which gives us 0.7%, which is low. I'm not saying it is right, which is very too much of market up and blah blah blah. I'm saying it's low, but 0.77, or you will prefer just 0.36. It's a half. This indicator takes the half of the candles probably from you, where you should have entered, but you waited for the candle to come at that moment. Okay, so that's why you will also notice, or you will also go in a lot of like, whenever people are doing the live trading in the expert, they don't use the indicators. They try to use their strategies. It can be ORB strategy. I have never told you about ORB strategy, I guess, right? I don't remember. I really don't remember. I have told you ORB strategy, but sometime ORB strategy doesn't work for cryptocurrency. Okay, so I'm just giving you heads up that you can use this ORB strategy maybe in the stock as well, in the forex as well, wherever the market is having the opening and closing. Like, crypto market is 24/7 available to you. It is not closing, but for those types of market, ORB works the best. I'm not saying that ORB doesn't work the best for the crypto. It works, but not that accurate as much it will work in the stock and the forex, where the market actually opens at one specific time and closes at one specific time, and then it has a resting period, maybe for 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, I don't know, XYZ amount, because every market rests for different time. So whatever that resting amount, and after that, when the day opens, the new candle opens. Okay, so I'll be telling you about today is ORB strategy. ORB strategy. Okay, just a second, all of you people. Okay, cool. So today we will learn about ORB strategies. ORB strategies is called as, like, before telling you about the full form, just to let you know, you don't need to know the full form. Even you don't need to know the ORB, because it will be the most simplest strategy and it works maximum time. Like the same way I told you the concept about this thing, smart money concept. Same exactly like that, ORB is also one of the strategy which you can use for having a maximum profit. Okay, and ORB strategy works. Why? I will also tell you that, and how it is work I will also tell you that. Okay, so all the people who are watching this live stream, let's get all of your attention on the screen right now so that we can start with ORB. First of all, let's understand ORB. ORB is called opening range breakout strategy. S is not there, is just ORB, opening range breakout. O for opening, range, breakout. Okay, now let's understand about the opening range breakout. What does this opening range breakout means? It is a very simple strategies. What we need to do is, for example, right now let's just go to the stock or forex market for just once. I will tell you how accurate is there and how accurate is in the crypto market. I will give you the the comparison as well, so you will actually know what I am trying to speak is like why it needs this ORB strategy. Actually needs that resting period of time, that market opening, closing, resting period, and then again opening. If it doesn't open, then it becomes very hard for market to give that opening range breakout. Okay, let's just first go to some forex, some forex stocks, some forex. No. What kind of forex should we go? Any we can go any actually, but still just let's pick some. We'll see. Let's just go in any. Okay, British pound and dollar. Cool. Starts at 3 and market ends by 9, and then from 9 to the next day 3 we are having the rest over of the market. Okay, these are the kind of market where we are looking at. Okay, so this is the forex market for all of you people. It is British pound / US dollar. So what this ORB test, ORB range breakout thing tell you, and first of all let me just clarify myself that this strategy won't work all the time. Sometime it will work, sometime it won't work. Nothing in the crypto market can give you 100% of surety. That is very truth. It is a truth, fact, whatever you want to say it, but it is the harsh truth. Like none, no, not a single one I'm saying, not a single strategy is an 100% strategy in the market. Not a single one. This is how the market is, and I have also told you millions of times the reason behind it, that in the market we are having the global market. There are people, like you won't even believe, like if you just go and check out the population of the earth, and then you can just ask and survey, or you can try to ask ChatGPT, it will give you a very close number how many people actually trade into the crypto market, trade in the stock, trade in the forex. Technologia. Technologia. Hey. Technologia. Okay. So, like I was telling you all, people, okay. This stock market, like wherever there are like n number of people out there, like we don't know how many people are there in the market, but trust me, it is more than your imagination. You will be feeling million, there can be billion as well, because that's the population we are living into. Like, you cannot never know how many people are actually there in the market, and they won't even let you know how many exact number for the market, because at that time you will feel something different, and this number doesn't have to mean anything, but this number actually tells you one thing, that there are so many different minds in the market who are pushing the button for either buy side, who are pushing the button for either the sell side. I said mutton because I'm missing mutton, bro. Shit. So some half of the people maybe, or majority of the people maybe, or you don't know XYZ amount of people are putting the sell side, buy side, you don't know it. So analyzing this billion minds become the most difficult part in the trading. Manipulating is very easy, because manipulation has been done by the institute people, and which is very like limited amount of people, like 1 people, 2 people, 3 people, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 max. But the retailers, if you combine the strength of the retailers, then we can defeat one institute, but at the same time the institute never get defeated, because the amount they are putting into the trading is not that amount which they want to just like have worry about, like, oh my god, I need to check my trade every other second. No, they don't worry about that. For them, there are penny money which they are just throwing in the market, maybe in a way like the market needs liquidity, the market needs manipulations, the market needs a lot of stuffs which they demand from the institute people. Either that can be the pure thing as well. I'm not saying that every institute people are the manipulators. I'm not telling that. Some can be the good, which you actually want to invest, but you know the institution have the huge amount to invest. They don't invest with the small retailers amount. They invest with maybe more than 1,000 crore, 2,000 crore, 3,000 crore worth a single trade. I'm asking, telling, like a single trade of that amount of money. Just imagine if like for example, I told you the retailers are ranging from what range? From the zero, that is beginners, and then it can go up to 50 crore. 50 to 60 crore. The capital I'm asking, okay? I'm telling. Even from that capital, the retailers have this mentality to invest just 2 to 3% from that capital. Not more than that, because they don't have that much heart. Because if we are losing money, that is our hard-earned money, and this is not a penny for us. Like if a retailer, if I have a capital worth of, let's say, 40 crore. And even if I lose 50 lakh, I will feel a lot of those things, because the retailers are none other than the middle class people, the richer high people, or not that extreme high, who thinks that 50 lakh is just a penny for them. The institute people actually have this thing, like you have seen those kind of reels or posts in the market, like the Bill Gates, like there was one reporter who asked him, like Bill Gates' wallet, like it is a story, but it is actually the story based on the true facts. I will tell you, there was one time when Bill Gates, it's a story, okay, it didn't happen actually, but they made in a story to tell you how much money he actually has, and how much importance he has to the money, and how much importance he has to the time. So a wallet fall from the Bill Gates, rather than bending and going and picking that wallet which has, let's say, amount of $1,000, $3,000, $4,000, okay, rather than wasting its time to go and pick up, it will actually take him, let's say, what, 10 to 15 seconds? Hardly, if he's talking to someone, 1 minute. Otherwise it's 10 to 15 seconds, just coming, picking it up, putting in a packet, and blah blah blah. Then they say, in that period of time, in that just 10 to 15 seconds of the time, Bill Gates is actually earning more than 10,000 USDT. So that is kind of money, and that's how they look to the money. I'm not saying that the richer people don't have value for the money, but at the same point, they don't as well. Not in a way that they want to spend it in whatever way they feel like. It's just like, for example, if I have the salary of 2 lakhs, if I want to just spend 10 rupee, I won't feel anything for that 10 rupee, even though that 10 rupee is my hard-earned money, but it is penny for me. Now just imagine the institute people earning the money around, I don't know, let's say trillion turnover they are earning, and people ask like they invest 100 crore from that. There's nothing for them. It's nothing for them. It's same way like what 2 lakh guy looks at 10 rupee, a trillion worth of company looking at some 100 crores. And that too I'm talking about INR, okay? In INR I'm talking about. So you can know what kind of money they are dealing with, what kind of money we are dealing with. These are two different world we live in. One are the actual people who like it's same way like you spend 10 rupee like it's nothing. Maybe the people who is more worse stage than you, who is like maybe a beggar or is from the like maybe the slum area or something, they value 10 rupee more because they know like in the 10 rupee they can have one meal, maybe vada pav they can eat in that meal and they can satisfy their stomach and yeah. So they won't just go and just spend that money. So same cycle goes on. When we look there, like I was telling you, like yesterday I was having actually a conversation with my friend. We were just like talking about like the Trump is in Dubai, not in Dubai, in the GCC, the Gulf country he is in right now. So he is here to do some trades and every of those things. So he made one @ Purab Darda. Okay. So, I was having a word with my friend yesterday, like the Trump and also Mukesh Ambani also came. So they were having some trade deals or something. Like maybe not like legitly do with some military stuff as well. Like there are trades can happen for anything. Water, chocolate, food, condoms, anything is a trade. If you are just like exchanging it for the bigger amount, then it's a trade. So they were having some trade things, and he said that USA wants to invest more, like now I don't remember the specific number, but he said something around 2.63 trillion, not million, not billion, trillion, and he's investing that amount. Okay, we cannot think about million. For us, million is like a generational wealth. And for him, 2.63 is just a trillion. That too trillion, not million, no billion, is trillion. 2.63 trillion is just an investment for him. It's not generational wealth for him. It is not saving for him. It's not blah blah XYZ. That's the money they are dealing with. 2.63 trillion just for investment. Just investment, just to open maybe something, whatever they have done. They have not disclosed it. They just made the number go highlight on the news and every of this, that they made this XYZ amount of trade with this people, the Saudi people and all those things, and shock. And then he also have like tells in the interview that this 2.60 trillion is a peanuts for the Saudi people. Which is true fact. For them it is peanuts, but for us, for the retailers, it is not. It is like a jackpot or something. Like the time you get that black bag filled with 2.63 trillion amount of money or something like that. Yeah, and also, okay, that is a different thing. I don't want to share that thing. But if you just get a bag where you are into that situation where you got 2.6 trillion amount of thing, you won't think that is an investment for me. You will think obviously this is the generational wealth for me. I don't have to work anymore. I don't have to do anything anymore. That's all. Okay, I shifted from my conversation, but let's come back to our thing which we were learning. ORB, opening range breakout. What is it called? Opening range breakout. Now, opening, obviously you have understood by the opening word. Opening justifies what? Opening justifies the first candle, and it is need to be watched at the higher time frame. Okay, sorry. Some people watch it at 1 hour. Some people watch it at 30 minutes. Some people watch it for 45 minutes as well. Now, everybody has their own strategies, but I prefer 45 minutes. not 30, not 1 hour 45 minutes, somewhere in the between I pick that timing, because in the 45 minute it won't take that much, it won't take that huge amount to make a candle as well, and it won't make it in a quick, in 30 seconds. 30 minutes is actually a little faster, and 1 hour is actually very late, so we make it at 45, and we just watch the first candle. Okay, so let's just go and watch the first candle. For example, let's say this is 15th, /14th, expand it. Okay, this is the candle of the 14. What we simply do is, see, this is a very small candle, to be very honest. This is a very small candle. The small candle is open, but still, just to explain, we just put one line on the top and one line on the bottom. Arey, why it is not putting? Okay, so this is 14, the first candle of the 14. When the day opens, the first candle of that day, we put two lines. On the top of that candle, that is highest point of that candle, that upper wicks high, and the lower wicks low. We include those 2 points and we wait. But most of the time, the general theory, the general strategy says that we need to wait for actually a little bigger candle. Not just that kind of, like if it gives you such kind of this candle, which is like a shooting star candle, so it becomes little hard for you to predict which trend it is gonna come. Okay, but it is said, first thing, like whenever you are having a trade, you put two lines on the H and the L of that first candle, and then you wait for one of that candle to give either breakout on the upside, breakout on the downside. Either of the side you have to wait for having a breakout. Okay, so in the first place we saw a breakout above, but the second candle was a very big red candle, and this was a signal of bearish engulfing, which talks about when the red candle is that big and the previous candle, the green candle is been covered completely by the red. So if I just remove this thing, you will see trend line covered. So you can clearly see that from the, one second. Yeah, that's the high. Okay, yeah. So you can clearly see that the red candle has covered the complete green candle at the same point. That's why understanding the candlestick patterns is also very important for all of these people, because sometimes they give you signal right in front of your eyes and you don't know about it. So just to be in that situation where you, one second. Yeah, so just to be in that situation where you actually know whenever there is a certain candles confirmation or all those things has happened. Just to know when the candles confirmation or maybe some signal the candle itself is showing to you, at that point you can take the trade in that moment. For example, right now, according to the ORB, what happened is, so what we did it at opening candle, we made a range. with the H and the L, we made a range. Hey there, nice jacket. Thanks. It's not actually jacket, it's a complete set. It's not a t-shirt, it's attached. It's attached. Yeah, so it's one thing. But yeah, I liked it. So, people, like I was telling you, ORB, opening candle, we made the range and we wait for what? Breakout. At this point, it gave a breakout up at the position to buy. It gave you breakout from the upside. Upside is basically what? The buy side. It told you that right now the market can go up. So whenever the market is having a little dip, this is a dip, the market takes a dip. For example, this is where it gave you one signal, like from here we can have a breakout. Our ORB satisfied. Okay. So our ORB satisfied. After that, they say don't enter at the breakout. Wait for the market to do the dip. Dip is what? Dip is the lowest point the market makes before going upside. Knowing which will be the lowest, that is hard to understand. But for example, see, I told you, analyzing the past is very easy. But at the present time, to entering in the market, to finding the bestest position is actually very hard. So, we made a dip. We enter in the market at the dip and then we go for what? We go for the buy side because we have entered the breakout. This is the normal understanding of ORB. But did you understand the chart candle pattern over here? The candle pattern is said to be a bearish engulfing pattern, which suggests that now a bearish movement can come and the market can go down. We neglected that because we don't know regarding that. We found the dip, we entered at the dip, the market is going up and we are happy as well that the market is actually going up. But it is just the way the market is making a momentum. Whenever, like, you have noticed, like, what is that weapon called? Forget this. The arrow. Okay. For the arrow to shoot in the most strength, you pull back it in that big level. Right? So whenever you are stretching it, you are giving what? You are giving momentum to it. Same way in the market, whenever it has to make a certain kind of huge movement, the market takes momentum. The market took a momentum from here. It already gave you signal over here. Okay, this signal was a mixed signal. I get it. That is a mixed signal. Understanding the signal is a little hard, but actually at this point you have to understand that this is a candlestick pattern is stronger than a breakout. You have to prioritize your confirmation, you have to prioritize your signals. For example, if moving average line, okay, say EM is exponential moving average line. If there are two, one is fast, one is slow. Fast will be, let's say, 7 or 5 and slow will be, let's say, 21 or 30. 21 or in 20 to 30 range. Okay, the fast, the slow and the fast in the 5 to 7. From that point, you will notice one thing. Just taking those two signals, like whenever they are moving constantly together. At the time, whenever there is a big candle comes, that candle moves upside like this. Within a second, the candle will move. Why? Because it is having that good amount of volume in the candle. That market is having that good amount of volume so that the market is going up and the line is moving in that way that sudden movement came, sudden pressure came, sudden everything came, so line went fast. In that thing happens, not all the time the power, the pressure applied by the market will be and correct. For example, same thing happened over here. At this point you have noticed one thing over here. Right now the market was actually what? A sideways market. Just a second, people. Yeah, okay. So at the point right now, you can clearly see what the market is sideways market, and in the sideways market, only the retailers are there in the market. Only the retailers. These two were the ITC candle, but they both were for the both side. One from the bulls one from the bears. Okay, they made you what? They made you confused at this point, like what the market can have at this point. Okay, so if I just put right now, okay, see, just like I want to give you the present scenario, not the past. If I want, I can just put the indicator EMA 17, 121 and I can show you what was the difference over here. But I don't want to do that. I want to give you how it will look at the present time. Okay, like when you enter in the market, what is happening over there? For example, it came with an extreme, this thing, okay. Fast one will be obviously very close to the market. And the slow one, they have crossed downstairs only. Okay, this is where they have crossed already. And the slow one will be little above the market. Okay, at this point, whenever this candle came, this slow one won't move that much because it's calculating the rest amount as well. But the fast one with this big candle will move very suddenly more upward. Okay, either it will have the huge difference, the distance between two lines will be more huge, which generates what the strength will be more granted at that point, and the market can have a better uptrend. The fast moving average went quick at this point, and the slow one is not moving that much. Same. At the next point, when the big red candle comes, this exactly all the up movement will be gone from the market. Like it will be gone like this, and it will try to come down now. Now that made you confused. One time the market was doing the up movement, and one time the market is doing this movement. This is the two movement we are having. Suddenly up happened when this candle came, and suddenly down happened when this candle came. Right? At this moment we are confused. So it will wait. It will give you crossover at this candle because it's a sudden growth candle. At that point you will see the candle volume is very good. Crossover also happened. I enter for the buy side. Suddenly after that you can see a complete downtrend happened over here. Was it in your hand? Was it in your hand? Did you analyze the market properly? No. Why? Because you don't know the mixed signal the market gave. You saw the moving averages. In the present time, the moving average actually moves exactly like that the time I explained. One big candle, the fast will move upward, and the second big red candle come, this whole movement will be deleted and it will go for the down. Like this, in a seconds it does. The fast going up, the fast coming down. So it becomes very hard for us to understand. At that point, the general book knowledge comes in the handy. The general book knowledge, basically your the entering point, like the candlestick patterns and all those patterns. When the present data is making you confused, and that is very obvious for the market because at the time we are dealing with so many people. We never know when the majority will change in the market. We never know about that, and nobody can even know that until and unless the people who are connected with this ITC, institutional people, the big players, if there are people who are connected with the BTC big players, and they know that right now the big player can enter for the sell side, so they will already do the sell in the higher prices and they can have a profit from that because the big player actually has a worth in the market compared to the retailers. Retailers don't have worth. Very honest. Like you can see, like here is itself. This is retailers. This is the big player. You see how much market the retailers move and how much market the only one or two people or institute moves. You can check out from this scenario itself. Okay, you don't have to just think in this way like he has how much of money. You can just see, okay, like this is general audience, not one or two. This is more than maybe 1 million or maybe 2 million we are talking about. And this one candle, this is just one or two company, person or something. They don't need to have a crowd or something. Okay, they are the crowd controllers, not the crowd. And they have these things. Like even before you, they make such strategies. This is the one of the best manipulative thing they can do for all of you people. One such movement where you will feel like, I don't know where should I go. Mixed signal. One is red, one is green, one is red. They both are crossing above our range. According to ORB, we should go for the buy side. Even the big candle they showed for all of those people who wants to come in this candle. Whenever they see this candle, maybe the next candle, a lot of people go for the buy side because they know like they waited. If people didn't enter at this position, they waited for this position. It crossed so good above our breakout range, and from there they get very confirmed that right now I feel like it is gonna go up. First signal, second signal was very big, and many people enter at this point, and what happens is all the people will go down and lose their money in the market. Every people, just by one very simple thing, by manipulation of the institute people, by manipulation of the big company, by the manipulation of those people who knows how to trick your money, they knows how to play with your money, they knows how to grab your money. Like the concept of liquidity grab is what? Just grabbing your money, bro. It is not liquidity or something. Liquidity is what? Liquidity is the market money. Who is investing in the market? You. So whose money it is? It's your money which they are grabbing. Okay. So they created this situation, and from there we have seen a downfall happen. Now at this point, what signal was true? Which signal became true? The candlestick pattern became true. It showed you the bearish engulfing, the bear red candle taking the green candle, completely covering it from top to the bottom, representing this selling pressure is greater than the buying pressure. So you have seen the same exact thing what happened over here. Selling pressure is good, selling pressure was good. This is how ORB is traded. And also this is how ORB is tricked. Not all the time whenever you are having the breakout range, the breakout after range, in that way only the market will go. 60 to 70% time, yes, that's the way where the market goes. But not all the time. Sometimes this is the manipulation the market does. Confusing, luring, and then tricking. First, they confused you, they gave you the good biscuits over here, and then that's what they did. Okay. So this is the concept of ORB, opening range breakout. We will check out the different scenarios as well. I'm not saying that I will be checking out the one only. But here we should have entered according to the candlestick pattern for the sell side. It gave us a huge great dip above, and then it got down. Let's see, 0.7% the market went in just 11 hours. It is a great profit you can get from here. Okay, just don't go for 1%, 2%, 3%. 1%, 2% for market is too much. Like you can if you invest, maybe more than 1000 USDT you can get. More than 1000 USDT if you buy the coin. It depends on the price as well. Okay, I'm not saying the price actually is just one. It's not even in 2 digits, so it may vary in the profit. But you understood what the thing you are doing, and mostly the market will follow this specific trend only, which was the starting of the trend. Okay, let's just go in the 15th. This is 15th. This is 15th. This is 15th. 14th. Okay, this is the 15th. Okay, so this is the candle. Same scenario. One up, Yeah, one up, one down. We wait for the breakout. It became up, and we can see this time it actually followed the same situation. Which is the breakout candle? This is a breakout candle. After that, you may have waited for the next candle to give you. Mostly people don't wait, but for the beginners, you should wait because you don't know regarding the market in the depth. Okay, so you need to wait in the market a lot of time. 1 second, people. I want okay, so this is in this way we have waited, we saw the breakout and then we entered, and we can clearly see that our market gave us a good uprise. Cool. Now in the 16th scenario, the 16th candle, this is 15, 15, 15, 15, this is 16 candle. This or not this. We cross, wait for that movement. Okay, so that's the candle of the 16, the start 16. We made the line, we waited for the confirmation, but at this point you can also see one of the candlestick pattern is over here. It suggests which candlestick pattern? It suggests the bullish engulfing, where the bull pattern can be a stronger one, but at a time you can clearly see it is not. That's how the market tricks you. Can make the false pattern as well, can make the right pattern as well, can make anything. Like, it depends on the market. You can never know what the market is thinking. You can never know what they want. You can never know anything. This is why they say that you cannot predict anything 100%. I just showed you 3 different scenarios in the market. One where chart pattern was actually true and the breakout was not. Other one, I showed you that completely normal one where the breakout went up and the market went up. The 15th one. In 14 we saw the breakout was for up, but the market went down because of the chart candle pattern showed us that it is a bearish channel pattern, it will go down. 15th was completely normal. The point it gave us the breakout, the point where the market went up. Market gave us breakout upside and market completely went upside. In 16 now you can clearly see that right now we are having the chart pattern saying that it is a bullish chart pattern, but the market is going on the south side, down. This is the way how market manipulates you. This is the reason why people think that share market is share market, stock market, blah, 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 blah thing is very difficult to understand, because it is difficult to understand. Those YouTubers, I'm not saying that they're doing great thing, but the only thing is they explain you with the past and only with the good amounts, like only with the like better trades, like where the trade was successful, they will show you those trades, but they won't show you the ground reality of the trade, where I just showed you 3, 1, 2, 3. This was 14, 15 and this was 16. 3 different trade, 3 different manipulation the market did. For this 15 was complete neutral, manipulation by the breakout, but candlestick pattern supported us. In here, the breakout and the candlestick pattern, they both was manipulated, and the market is now going down. So you understand, this is the thing. Now I will show you exactly the same thing in the crypto market, and you will see why I'm saying for the crypto market it is not that much accurate. Let's just go to this, but before that, let me just come just 1 minute. Okay, just 1 minute, people, just 1 minute. Oh wait, I came back. Thanks. Thanks, Samantha. Thank you for complimenting and also joining this live stream. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, all the people. I just want to have. Okay, let's get back to our stuff. Na. Let's apply. What happened to Bitcoin? Okay, let's apply the same strategy to the Bitcoin. अरे यार 16th. No, let's start by 3 days. Okay, 3-day confirm, like same we will do. We'll look at 14, 15 and 16. So you can get 3 different idea about what happened in 3 different days, and you will see how much of difference is there in those 3 days, what kind of things the people did for manipulation or neutral or nothing. We will check out right now in front of you all people. Okay, this is all happening in front of you. Okay, so let's just go 14 first. 14. Okay, I found 14. This is 14. This is 13. Okay, 14. Let's just draw one on the high, one on the low. Okay. So 14 was actually very accurate. This is our 14 candle. According to ORB, our opening candle, these 2 lines is range, and this red candle is a breakout. We saw breakout at the bottom candle, which made the market go in the downstairs. So what we are gonna do is, from here we are entering for the sell side, and you can clearly see how good the market went. From here, the last candle of 15 is 14. Okay, 14. Yeah. Till here, we can clearly see the market went down. Okay, it little tried to go up again, but was following the complete down scenario only. Cool. Okay, this was the first ORB situation. It was a correct strategy. Nothing happened exactly like the way ORB said that the breakout was down. We had a down trend. Even though in between we had a little up, but completely like in the majoritical way, we can clearly see the market went down because it opened at, let's say, the opening price was what? 104, and the closing price like 1230. Yeah, okay, 12:30. The closing candle was at 103411, which means the market price went down. That is a downtrend. Okay, so there is one thing is correct actually. Now let's just check out the 15th. Okay, this is 15th. 15th start, I guess. Yeah, this is a 15th start. Okay, one here and one there. That is a start of the 15. Okay, start of the 15. I will just erase this thing. 1, 2. Okay, start of the 15. Until what time are we gonna watch it? I will just draw a trend line. Gaurav Ingle, welcome back to the cheesy platform. What Bazi? I'm not getting that Bazi. Okay, maybe this candle is the last. Okay. Till here we have to watch the market. This is the candle. This is the last candle which we are gonna watch in the market. Okay. Cool. We started from where actually? Yeah, this was the start and this is the end. Got it? Cool. So 21 दिन में पैसा डबल. It is possible. It is possible. If you trust Yash Pawar, it is everything in the world is possible. Lakshmi Chit Fund. This is not Lakshmi Chit Fund. This is a ZB Chit Fund. Okay. 21 दिन में पैसा डबल. And genuine. Not kidding. Genuine. Okay. So this was, where was, yeah, this is, I will put arrow. That green candle with no lower wick is our opening candle. We did what according to ORB. Opening, these two lines are range and we saw a breakout. Now again, the same scenario of breakout. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. More nahi bole. इशारा समझने वाले को इशारा ही बिस्किट है. ठीक है, बूझे. So this is the breakout, but again in this next day itself, we saw what? In the next day itself we saw that this is a candlestick pattern. Very bad handwriting, but very similar to the previous one. What is this? This is a bearish engulfing. Okay, in which the red candle will cover the previous green candle completely. Generates what? That this buy side pressure is low, sell side pressure is high. Cool? Okay. So breakout happened in up scenario. Do you enter for upside? No. You wait for the confirmation, because this is the two thing happened over here. One is the breakout. Second is a candlestick pattern. So we wait at the point where there is the two thing happened at the same point. We wait for the movement. Another candle crossed below the range. We got sure that it is gonna be a red. It is gonna be a downtrend. We entered for the downside. Okay, the most highest dip we can get we got that. After that, whenever we see the market is trying to go up, go up, go up, go up, it crosses more above the big red candle, we take our order and book your profit basically. Okay, don't just wait for the market to give some movement or something. You took your profit, you come out of the market. 1.7%, almost 2% of profit the market gave you. Almost 2%, almost. Not too much, but almost 2%. 15, this was the last, this was the last candle. This was the last candle. Okay, from there you can clearly see the market opened at this, so 103,539, market closed at 102. Overall downtrend. So overall you will get profit, but at this point where they made you little confused, like where the market can go now, like it gave you the up, the change of character happened over here. The market was having a downtrend, but suddenly a change of character happened. Again, it tried to follow the same thing, but longer, lower wick. For what? For grabbing liquidity in the market. To grab the liquidity, they form the longer, lower wick. I have told you in my previous live streams regarding the patterns of the liquidity grab. Like how many patterns are there in the market which tells you regarding the liquidity grab. Okay, cool. Okay, from there it fall down, liquidity grab happened, and from there again the market went up. Whenever the market gains little bit of money, you can see it in their movement. From there again the market came and closed down here. So overall the first thing was true, the candlestick pattern was supported. In 14th we saw everything was normal, everything was neutral. In 15th we saw the close out, the breakout was above, but the candlestick pattern was bearish, so the market went down. Now let's analyze the last, which is still not closing. Okay, today is 16. Let's analyze the 16th today. This is the 15th and this is the 16th. So we'll first delete the previous ones. Let's just erase everything and put horizontal line. This was the market. Okay, one I will put on the H and one I'm gonna put on the L. Okay, so which candle are we focusing on? I will also tell you that, so you will know. This is the opening candle and we are doing what? ORB. ORB, which says opening range breakout. This is the full form. I will just make it a little bigger. Okay, we are following this. The candle is what? The candle is your opening. Okay, and these two things, I need two arrows here. one. Wallah Habibi. Can I have 2 arrows at a 1 point? No. Okay. And this will be this thing. I'm telling you about the blue lines, okay? The blue line. One is on H, one is on L. Okay, this is your 1 second. Range. Cool. And this is your breakout. Breakout, range, opening. Cool. ORB, opening range breakout. This is your opening. The market opened at this point. This is your range, the H and the L, and the candle which gave us breakout is a breakout. Okay. After that, why I did this much accurately? Because right now we are actually watching the 16th May market. So we will do the entry points as well from here. Like we may enter for the market. We will take the live trades as well. So for that, we will check out for today's things if it becomes accurate for us or if it doesn't become accurate for us. Okay, cool. It gave us a breakout above. First thing which you should notice, that breakout is above. From there, the market actually went above as well. I'm not denying that market didn't went above, but it didn't sustain. A lot of retailers, one little bearishment, and again the market is trying to sustain. One thing is there, the market from the opening is still bullish, as like from the opening the still market is above the price level, but at the same point not up to the profitable amount. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna just wait for some dip, like something like this. This is a dip in this is a dip in the market, so we will wait for maybe this or some dip, and then we can go and enter for the buy side. The thing is that I need to buy less at the less price than the opening, so that I can be in a positive profitable side in the market for uptrend, which is the signal given by the market. महफिल ढूंढ रहा था लहरों की मंजिल. We'll wait for some dip, but at the same point I just wanna go at higher time frame and check out the supply of the market and the demand of the market, so that I'm prepared in both scenarios, because my heart goes for the smart money concept. because that's the most realistic approach to have. मत मिल गुल से मत मिल है गुल गुल बस मिल. मत मिल गुल से मत मिल बस मिल supply zone is तो very clear. Though I will do just 139. Okay. Okay. खुशबू है जिस्म में। Let's wait for the market. A very sideways market we are having today. Nothing. Sideways. Arey. How we can forget this? One great supply came at that moment. See? Yeah, this is good. Right now we are in a range. This was a 5-minute. Okay, this is our supply zone, this is our demand zone. Done. Matamil gulase matamil. Tripti, hello Yash, I came late. It's fine. It's fine, Tripti. It's totally fine. It's fine. This is not a classroom where you have to come on attendance timing. It's a live stream. It's fine. Okay. We wait in the market. I don't know why, but I think there has been 2 to 3 times the market has touched the supply to come down. So maybe we will see the market is coming down soon. Soon. Okay. मुश्किल है मुश्किल आँख चुराना। It's again in the journey to touch the supply zone and it will fall down. We can actually enter in the market to see, to go to supply zone, and from there it will fall down. Ready. Okay. Good buy situation is happening. Hola, amigo. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It is at a supply zone right now. It is at a supply zone. Anything can happen from this side. Either it can come down like it's usually coming, or it can cross maybe 104, 105, 106, something. मत मिल गुल से मत मिल ऐ बिस्मिल बिस्मिल. Fair value gap. Liquidity is being grabbed. People are entering for sell side. Fair value gap has been created. Weak high, strong low. Change of character also happened. Go little up. I will enter for sell side. A little up, go. Little up. Not this fast. Okay. I'll come in 1 minute. See, this I was waiting for. It went up, went up, went up. Change of character happened. मुश्किल This is said to be a weak high. I'm not connected. Shit. Okay. Somewhere till here I want to have my target. My take profit should be here somewhere. 1500. Let's not take 1500. Okay. Change of character a little above, because it won't touch the complete that point. Okay, this is where I want to enter. I put my entry point. This is I went for a short position over here. Yeah, here. Okay. I may have done wrong thing, but I wanted to go. I went. As per instinct, I went. Okay, we are having profit. Good. Let us have profit. Good. Should I stretch it to 1,000? Like make it just 1,000. This will be achieved easily. Let's have 1,000 USD only. Every day, let's come and let's have 1,000 USD. Small. Everyday small profit is a big profit overall. What's up, Hope? Hello. Still rolling profit. Still rolling profit. Till now it's $321. Let's wait more so we get 1,000. We have achieved our 50% of the profit. Waiting for more. Market can make a big jump. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this. Very early market took support. Very early. Again, we are down. Good, 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 good. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Calm down. So this is the thing I was talking about here. Like we have to give a lot of patience to market. It's going back again. The seller pressure is getting less, which is getting me as a worried thing. The sales pressure should not get very down here. That is better. Consolidation, not that great pressure in the market. This is one of those situations where the market is trying to make confusion whether they want to go which side. But one thing is there, like according to the market, it is up. Like from that ORB situation, opening range breakout, it is up. I think the next time it touches this level, I'll take my profit from there. It's probably 500. I'll keep it as a half. I'm totally fine with it because right now the market is doing the ranging thing, which I hate the most. And now also my time is getting up, so both think. I'll take my quick profit. 500 is not a bad profit. I will take my 500 profit and I will go from there. It's time, brothers and sisters. It is time that I have to start my going ceremony. Yeah, I have to start my going ceremony. I will be starting my going ceremony, and here we go. So, people, I know sometime whenever you love someone, sorry. I know, it's fine. So thank you so much for all the people who are joining this live stream. Thank you so much for all those people who have came, explored this channel, didn't feel good, maybe stayed, maybe not, maybe anything. For all those people, I just want to tell you one thing, that this is a very new channel. We are growing, we are trying new stuffs. Every day I try to teach you something related to this strategy, but overall you also know there are very few strategy which actually works. And I don't want to make the number of episode of number of strategies. I want to just provide you all those stuff which is actually very important for all of you people to have, and which can be helpful, useful for you to be in the crypto world or in the trading world. Because see, the trading strategy actually works everywhere. Like for example, this ORB. Most accurately, it works in the stock and that is commodity because they have this starting and resting time as well. But in the crypto market, as it's a 24/7 market, we don't have the resting period. But still, till now, we can see that it is still working and the market is still up than the original price or in the opening range, like the opening candle, the market is still up from that point. And like that's all. I will love to have lots and lots of people on this league because see, eventually I am growing a community over here. I want my small community to become big, and that much big that rather than just me saying something to you, me teaching something to you, you can also find something. Because I have found one very specific thing in the crypto trading world, that nothing is constant over here. I may be having a knowledge more than you right now, but within just, let's say, maybe just 2 to 3 days, or no, 2 to 3 months, 4 to 5 months, the more time you give, the more time you watch the market, you feel that at those points you can have the better understanding than me. You might notice something much more better than I am noticing. But for me right now, I feel the smart money concept works the best for me because it gives me the logical answer. And it gives me the quality trade. It gives me those kind of trade rather than having that 0.77, 0.333. I can have more greater profit, right? So thank you so much for all those people who have joined this live stream, and I would love to have you every day on my live stream. I come live every day. Dubai timing is 5 to 8 and Indian timing is 6:30 to 9:30. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you same timing tomorrow at the same place. I'm not going everywhere. Plus, please do follow, do like my YouTube channel, the Cheesy Bit and the Zbit. It's a company. It's not my original. It's a company. I work for a company, but still, please follow our channel. Do like and share it to the maximum people out there so I can reach to lots and lots of people. Because trust me, this is a one pit stop where you can have lots of those varieties of information regarding the crypto world, which you need to have. I don't provide those things like with generally ones I gave just for the basics, but after that I don't provide everything. I provide the things which you need to know only, nothing else. Okay, thank you so much for all those people.